走，然后你一定要注意他两边摆你，啊，两边横向移动啊。
还有这边王畅在这边的时候啊，你不能让他看的比较长，他的切球切的比较远，所以说你这个还是让他来打比较好，弹一下，然后他因为矮个的第一拍都是点杀，你可以是挤压他，也可以断他，啊，这个是要自己要掌握的，好不好？其他打起来就没问题了啊。
Oke, yang lain fokus kat service receiving. Ingat bola naik, jangan ingat nak matikan sebab lagi sini kita lama ni dari sini. Kontrol sikit tapi pergerakan di sini padat, shot padat. Padat. Okey, jom.
Second game. Love all. Play. Solo. One. Love.
Well, amazing speed to that first game, which was taken by Wang Chang and Wang Chang, 21-17. Just really aggressive with the pace they were playing at. So good in the attack. Just constantly putting Kosofei and Norizuddin under all sorts of pressure defensively.
Over. 2, 1. Go! 3, 1.
I can tell you that when it's come to matchups in the men's doubles between Malaysia and China, there was a 3-year spell from 1992 to 1995 where they came up against each other in all 3 editions at the final stage of the competition. Malaysia picking up 2 wins out of those 3 matches. They have the edge in the head-to-heads in terms of men's doubles finals at the Badminton Asia Championships between themselves and China. Looking really well balanced in this second game as well. There'll be no panic here from Kosofei and Norizuddin. They were in exactly this sort of situation against Liang and Wang. Lost the first game in the quarterfinals there, 19-21. Recovered brilliantly, 21-19, 21-19 in the second and third games to take the win. They'll have to win this take it into a decider.
Service over. 5-4.
Well, Liang and Wang. Liang and Wang, bronze medalist in the World Championships last year in Copenhagen. Gold medal winners at the men's team event at the Asian Games in Hangzhou last year. Not just Liang and Wang that they have to come up against. It's the atmosphere here in this venue. There's an incredible sound and a demand from the home fans for Liang and Wang to go on and win this.
Thank you.
Wang Chang, who actually has a
5-all.
World Junior Championship title with his former partner at that level, DC Chen, 2018. The boys doubles. The Chinese pairing winning their first BWF World Tour title together in 2022 at the Japan Open. Pretty newish partnership here between Liang and Wang, but it's been a successful one. Also picked up their second title together at the India Open. They defeated the Malaysian pair of Aaron Chia and So Wo Yik in 3 games. Followed that up with another title at the Thailand Open, and then the China Open and the China Masters for that runner-up finish at the World Tour Finals. And they lost to Kang Min Hyuk and So Soon Jae. Very solid 2023 for Liang and Wang. Already the one title in 2024 and looking good here at the moment. We'll pick up another title this year and a massive one, becoming continental champions. You can see this one out. They've got a cushion. 3 points is the difference.
Service over. 6-8.
Fei and Norizudin playing in their first final since they won the World Tour Super 100 Abu Dhabi Masters last October. Oh, Liang going for the spectacular.
8-all.
Nice fight back from Fei. Norizudin closing that gap. Level, 8-all. A very brief moment.
9-8.
Wei Kung
10, 8.
for Izzuddin to deal with. Awkward angle as well, just wide. Gonna try and use the backhand to flick it back into play. Keep the rally going. Nice stuff from Goran Izzuddin there. Pick up the point.
9, 10. Use your foot. Use your foot.
Been partners for a long time now. Since January of 2017, Kosofei and Nuri Izzuddin. Finished as runner-up at the 2017 Malaysia Masters.
Play.
Both part of the men's team at the 2022 Asia Team Championships in Selangor, picking up a gold medal there. Well read. And staying in this one, Goran Izzuddin. Real credit to them. He's playing some brilliant stuff at the moment. And hanging in there, showing a lot of maturity in their play. And belief. There's a lot of self-belief here. Kosofei and Nuri Izzuddin. It would have been so easy for them with the poor run that they had coming into this tournament
10,
to face up to another early exit, especially coming up against Kang En Seo. But that hasn't been the case at all.
Ada soft atau apa. Itu. Dan macam ni dia mesti nak bola baru atau nak bola. So dia rasa bola baru kita boleh. Dia rasa bola baru dia angkat. Dia bola baru tambah sajalah tembak dia masuk. Tapi kalau dia memang ketuk, dia mesti makan. Mungkin dia mau bawa bola mah. Dia tahu dia soft. Dia mau dia tangkap dari sana. Ketuk dia datang dia makan lagi mah. Tak boleh kita ketuk. Dia buat dia kita terlalu bagi ya. Dia sama sebenarnya. Dia mau kita ketuk bagi dia kuat. Lepas tu kita beri makan. Sekarang fokus lagi di sini punya quality of the bola. Kalau bola dia tak hanya angka biasa saja. So dia paksa hanya main dulu itu saja.
Eleven, 10.
Break. The insight from the coaches delivered. Time to shine. Post-interval here in this
10.
second game. This men's doubles final. Liang and Wang with the advantage. Good save from Wang. Got down to that brilliantly. Look at the drop shot. That's good. Very good from Izzuddin, straight down the middle.
30, 10.
Picked out the gap. Stunning badminton matchup. This so much fun in this one, so quick, wonderful tempo.
Back on board. Starting 10. Play.
快进啊！
40, 10.
Nice momentum on the return from the interval here for Go and Izudin. Into a stronger position now.
10.
Another quick point for the
16,
Malaysians.
10.
Putting a stop to that streak of 5 consecutive points for Go and Izudin. Temporarily halting that rhythm. He's ready and waiting there, Wang. Bouncing that return from Go Sifei. Just take the opportunity to for a wipe down here.
Jangan square terlalu cepat. Nanti dia sudah ada start block, ha?
There's a couple of pointers there on the positioning as a pair on the court. Just to make sure there's variation in the positions that they're taking up. Wanting them to get to square.
You challenges? Nur Izudin challenges called in.
I believe it's Go and Izudin with the challenge here. Wow! How close is that? Successful challenge here.
Service over.
The call was for in.
12.
Go and Izudin putting the challenge in, a successful challenge for them. Sees them go to 17 with
Nur Izudin
what could be a
challenges
6-point lead now.
out.
Put another challenge in. Back to back. They believe that was in. Call was for out. Let's see.
Challenge remaining.
Another close one. This time
30,
unsuccessful.
17. Play.
To a point to Liang and Wang. More encouragement there from their coach. mistake on the serve.
18,
Is
14.
well short. An easy point given away to the Malaysians. Passes by Liang and Wang. He's constantly having to retrieve and having to defend.
18.
Eventually the pressure told. It was just that there from Wang, using the court well. And towards his right-hand side with the backhand, and then changed it up. And it came into him. Played it across court surface.
Play.
Yeah, pure power there from Izzuddin, very quickly across.
15.
Good aggressive touch in that moment to take them to 2 points of winning this game. Takes full advantage of that situation.
15.
Game point for Go and Izzuddin. Came into this one with the pressure of knowing that they had to win this to take it into a decider. And they've done their part. There it goes.
Second game won by
Crowd goes silent as Go and Izzuddin pick up the win
15. 1 game all.
to level things up. 21-15, 1 game all.
这样，其实球场防守阶段我们做的还是不错的。现在就是发球棒，发球的质量，第3拍，然后防台圈，我们现在抢网，你的抢网、拦网，它都是围抢，它先不捅我们半场，捅半场让肥仔先看主先你先把网口开，网口的速度要提啊，网口的速度要提。 然后下手就干脆一点，下手就给起来，给起来我们往上抽到他前面，地场都很好。然后进攻的时候要注意一下，进攻的时候还是要往下打这个边线跟小对角一定要结合，不要怕他摆啊，往他正手就是直线的封网要给他拿出来啊。其他的其实现在这样的条件就是发球棒啊。 而且对方就是精力、信心，要弄起来，没问题啊！
每个主攻精力要集中。
Semangat untuk mencari bola tu sendiri sendiri. Okey, untuk tenang, sabar. Terus ini kita mau cari 5 poin dari mana? Receiving lagi satu receiving di belakangnya kita untuk mana yang lain. Okey, langsung. Ya, ya, siap.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Final game.
Looks like the umpire is having a bit of a technical issue here. called initially for the final game to start. Seems to be a problem with one of his monitors. Needing to get some attention there. So, waiting. Just wonder if it's just going to be adding on to a few nerves there for both these pairings in a crucial game.
I want to take a risk. Actually, he changed just at the last moment. At the last moment he changed.
He's requesting a change of device there. Well, a situation that both these pairings have been in. Not this technical issue. The situation that they've been in terms of it going to a decider. Liang and Wang in that situation with Alfian and Ardianto. They won the first game 21-19 in the quarterfinals, and then were pegged back by Alfian and Ardianto, who won the second game 21-12. Liang and Wang then going on to win the third 21-17 to progress. This for Gorsefei and Norizuddin. They're also involved in a three-game matchup in the quarterfinals. And just like today, they lost the first game in that one, 21, or 19-21 rather. They bounced back in the second to win it 21-19, just as they've done today as well. And in the third, they went on to win that 21-19. A familiar situation for them. A familiar one for Liang and Wang as well. The only difference here is how that pattern changes up in terms of their experiences in the third game.
Final game.
Of the respective matches. Here we go then.
Love on. Play.
Looks like he's going to handle the scoring manually here. The umpire.
1. Love.
Was concerned with the reliability of his device. He's gone with the good old pen and paper. A bit of hesitancy there from Wang. There might have been a slight confusion as to who would have been going for it. Quick 2 points right at the start of this final game for the Malaysians. Kill at the net.
Love.
Gorsefei could apply the block there, just going too long. Off the mark now in this third game are Liang and Wang. Mistake there off the return from Liang. How about this for a start here from Go and Izzuddin? Very positive in the final game. The crowd trying to get Liang and Wang to switch on. With that combination working well once more. And Liang just with the smash from the back court. Wang waiting for the return and then chance to kill. One side of the court. Covered by Go. To try and turn defense into offense here, goes to Fei. You can see just with the flick on the backhand. To the plate in behind. Towards the back edge of the court. Past Wang Chang. Put too much purchase on it. Difficult to control in those moments. It's coming at you so quickly. Working their way back well here, Liang and Wang. 3 points in a row.
Idea sama, idea sekali.
Change it up with a long serve there. This will be quick enough. Footwork for the return. Goes to Fei just at the moment in a little bit of a rut. 3 mistakes from Go Fei. 4 consecutive points for Liang and Wang. Fei. Come off the top of the net, just played it straight back into the net. Needs to find a way out of this. Off the top of the net again. I mean, he's been a little bit unlucky there. Twice in quick succession goes to Fei. What's he supposed to do about that? It's just misfortune.
7, 5.
It's just that rhythm going against him. Good turn. Played back in and landing within the boundaries off the court there quite nicely. He's hoping Izzuddin that would be going wide. Wasn't the case. Turned around. Incredible run of points here. 8 in a row for Liang, Wei Keng and Wang Chang. At the start of the third game, Go Fei and Nour Izzuddin had that 5-1 lead. That's been completely flipped around. It's now a 4-point lead for Liang and Wang. After that run of 8 consecutive points. A break now. A break in that rhythm.
6, 9.
Really, really important at that stage for Go Fei and Izzuddin to try and go on a run themselves. And a run of 8 in the second game. Given opportunity to do so here. Liang and Wang up to 10.
10-6.
Good work from Liang. Oh, and Wang as well. What a point! The punch for this, Liang and Wang. 5 points clear at the interval, 11-6.
Sekarang ending yang saya rasa kita kena main dua seperti shotgun. Jangan terlalu paksa sudah bayar bola. Saya tahu dia mau main kuat, dia main kuat. Dan sampai ada bola dia angkat. Kita kena lebih sabar. Kalau kita tak main kuat, dia dah form ada pakai tangan aja. Risau. Tangkap balik idea, nafas turun sikit. Ada bola boleh makan, ada bola tak boleh makan. Kita mau ambil poin dari mana? Clearkan bola di dulu. Jangan ambil bola yang perfect setengah mau matikan orang. Main itu game dulu. Kan? Ini betul lagi game dulu.
Turun back and forth. Liang.
Just listening to Coach Tan just asking Go and Izzuddin to be patient in certain situations. Pick the right moments where you can go and take the points. Yes, at times you need to defend, be patient. Understands that Liang and Wang are looking to quicken the tempo. Play with power, very aggressive in the attack. Doesn't want his players to rush and make unforced errors. Give easy points away. Good work from Wang Chang. At the net here. Really good touch from Wang Chang. Good goal to Fei in a very difficult position, close to the net there. And just couldn't find the angle to play it back over. I'll be pleased with that. Really lovely smash this from Izzuddin. Up to 14, that gap. That's 7. Looking very good for Liang and Wang. Not too good for Ko and Izzuddin. Not looking good for Malaysia as well. 3 finals in a row. Be heartbreak for them in this one as well. Give them a huge boost towards the title. Both sides at times, in attack, in defense, having to do the job, having to hang in there. And it's just their pure power from Liang Wei Kung in the end, doing the damage. 9 points the difference now. Looking like it could very well be it for Go Sifei and Norizuddin. Perhaps a step too far. Four points away. A similar sort of run here. Go Sifei and Norizuddin to the run that they had, consecutive points in the second game, and managed 8. If they do 8 again here, that will take them to a point off Liang and Wang. Norizuddin was going for the switch of rackets during the rally, and it's not a gamble that has paid off. Smart play, going for the drop shot.
Thank you.
Just didn't seem to buy themselves enough time there for the swap.
Play.
Liang and Wang taking good control of this one with that 8-point scoring streak that they had earlier in this third game, establishing that lead, establishing the dominance. And then very difficult for Go and Norizuddin to then try and fight back. Championship point for Liang and Wang. That long wait for a men's doubles title at the Badminton Asia Championships for Malaysia is set to continue. Saves the championship point there. Norizuddin. Lovely smash. Great shot.
9-20.
Should get on the highlight somewhere as well. Going to cross court. Picking out a great angle. Smart stuff. And a quick point, this time on the serve. That is it. Liang Wei Kung and Wang Chang are champions of Asia for the first time. Heartbreaking end for Go Sifei and Norizuddin, but they deserve a lot of credit for an outstanding tournament, defying expectations, coming all the way through,
还比你大
defeating higher ranked opposition. Not in the best run of form coming into this. No one expected much, but they were brilliant on their run into the final, and it was just a step too far for them. They should feel proud of the performance, but the day belongs to the Chinese pairing of Liang and Wang Chang. A solid tournament played by these young doubles pairing, their second title of the year and their first at the Badminton Asia Championships. Regained their control of this match in the third game to take the win. Many congratulations to Liang and Wang Chang. Medal ceremony to come.
女士们、先生们，2024宁波银行亚洲羽毛球锦标赛男子双打颁奖仪式现在开始。
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bangkok Ningbo Badminton Asia Championships 2024 men's doubles award ceremony is about to start.
此刻，我们也欢迎获奖运动员和颁奖嘉宾入场。
Welcome the awarded players and presenters.
Time for the men's doubles award ceremony here.
获得并列铜牌的是来自中华台北的李哲辉、杨博轩，以及来自马来西亚的谢定峰、苏伟毅。
Bronze medalist.
Bronze medalists
Yang Boxuan
from Malaysia and Chinese Taipei.
Aaron
Aaron Chia and So Yik losing in that semi-final, 14-21, 18-21.
goes to Fei Norizudin.
Silver medalist.
You're familiar with that feeling of losing in the final. They had that experience previously in 2022. So have a look at Gosefe and Norizudin coming up. Eventually received their silver medals. Li Zhehui and Yang Po-Suan, also of Chinese Taipei, receiving bronze after they lost to Liang and Wang Chang in the semi-finals. All number threes up there on the podium, ready to accept their medals here.
Let's welcome Mr. Yang Feifan, Mayor of Ningbo, to present the medals and champion trophy.
Yang Feifan, the mayor of Ningbo, present the trophy and the medals here. Now we have bronze medalists last year from Chinese Taipei as well in Liang and Wang Chang. Zhehui and Yang Po-Suan, the bronze this time around. Chia and So Yik, silver medalists in 2022, bronze medalists this time. Gosefe and Noor Izzuddin. What a tournament it's been for them. Just heartbreak at the end, but they still should be very proud of the work that they've put in here in the Badminton Asia Championships 2024. Bronze medalist in 2022, a silver medal this time around. 3 silvers in a row from Malaysia in this event at this tournament. Those are your champions. Yang Wei-Keng and Wang Chang.
Thanks, Mr. Yang Feifan.
First ever title at the Badminton Asia Championships. Congratulations to them.
亚羽联秘书长吴志强先生为获奖运动员颁发吉祥物。
Let's welcome Mr. Kenny Go, Secretary General of Badminton Asia, to present the mascot.
That is Mr. Kenny Go, Secretary General of Badminton Asia, presenting the mascots.
Thanks, Mr. Kenny Go.
有请宁波银行行长庄明军先生为获奖运动员颁发支票函。
Let's welcome Mr. Zhang Lingjun, President of the Bangkok Ningbo, to present the chair.
Mr. Zhuang Lingjun, President of the Bank of Ningbo, present the checks. 6,300 US dollars to the bronze medalists. prize money. Of course, the prestige of going on to
请颁奖
the
嘉
top of
宾
your
和
game
获奖
in
运动员
Asia.
合影留念。
Also,
Now, let's welcome our distinguished guests to take
picking up some
photos
good
with
prize
the
money.
players.
Never hurts, does it? 15,750 US dollars for the silver medalist, 33,300 for the gold medalist. Congratulations once again
感谢
to
颁
all
奖嘉宾。
of the medalists there.
Presenters.
现在我们请获奖运动员合影留念。
Photo time for the finalists.
接下来是冠军专属时刻。
And now, the time for the champion. Please enjoy the moment.
今天让我们再一次把掌声送给他们。2024宁波银行亚洲羽毛球锦标赛男子双打颁奖仪式到此结束。接下来我们将要进行的是女子双打比赛。
This is the end of the Badminton National Championship 2024 Men's Doubles Awards Ceremony.
女士们、先生们，有请本场比赛技术官员入场。
Let's welcome the technical officials.